I could say one thing to more, it'd be thank you for getting me started on the path of music. Percussion has been the best part of my life for these past 7 years, and I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much as I do if it weren't for you. So, thank you.
If I could give more tell more one thing, it'd probably be to keep teaching the way you are. Your vibe you give around drummers is a really good vibe, and I think everyone likes it. Hopefully, I like it. To keep teaching the way you teach, and yeah.
If I could say anything to Mr. Moore, it would be the biggest thank you I could ever give a person. He has pushed me as a student and as a human being, so that not I become somebody that I enjoy not only as a musician but as a person. And I wouldn't be who I was without him constantly challenging me and taking my dreams and making them bigger. He never once told me that things were unattainable. Instead, he always encouraged us to push ourselves, and I'm so grateful to have had this influence in my life at an age where I really needed
If I
it.
could tell more anything, he's been a great teacher, awesome dude, and it's been very helpful of him in these past couple years, and I want him to be with us forever and always. Thank you, Mr. Moore.
If I had anything to say to Mr. Moore, it would be to keep doing what he's doing, to keep having his own standards, and to keep teaching in his weird, quirky ways. Because whatever he's doing, it seems to be working. It seems to have raised a lot of nice, young, and very dependable young adults.
If I could say anything to Mr. Moore, it'd be thank you for believing in my ability to become a great player. He always pushed me to learn like the hardest parts that I could, give me really complicated runs and form out before I even knew it. And he always believed that I could achieve these things that I never believed that I could myself. And that always led me to being able to actually achieve those things. And I can't think of enough for what he's done for me over the past 7 years, helping me grow as a person and a player. And I can't imagine my life without him anymore.
What I would tell more is don't change at all. You're doing great at everything you're doing. I honestly don't have many words to say more than thank you for giving me the passion to do what we all do today, and the reason we have all stayed here. I'm glad I was your first teaching class, even though you had mistakes then. You've learned from your mistakes, as we can all tell from the years. Doesn't make you any less of a teacher, a great teacher.
If I could say anything some more, I would probably say thank you for this experience here, and thank you for welcoming me into this drumline as if I was here since 6th grade, and thank you for helping me and teaching me everything I know and giving me a chance and a new opportunity for things, and still helping me to stay forward, not only as a musician but as a person. And I will greatly appreciate that, and there's not enough thank yous to tell you how grateful I am. So thank you.
I had to tell more one thing. It's gotta say, continue being the role model you are for percussionists, because from middle school to like freshman year, you've always been talked to like you're a father figure, and that's a good thing to be held as, especially as a teacher, in my opinion.
If you could tell Mr. Moore anything, what would it be?
I'd tell him, I'd say thank you. Thank you for everything he has done for me. Thank you for having my back at times when I needed it. Thank you for the support. Thank you for also being a great friend too.
I have way too many stories with Mr. Moore to tell just one, but the memories I have with him in middle school were some of the best memories of those years, and he had one of the biggest impacts on my life during those years, and he was by far my favorite part about percussion. So I want to say thank you to
And
him.
if there's anything that I could tell more, it would definitely be thank you. And you know, you never realize how nice you have it until you go to a different school. And a lot of these kids, it's like their first years playing, and it's all like student ran, and it's a little rough, but it's just crazy because you never realize how amazing of a teacher like you've had until you go somewhere else, and it's just, there's nothing. So it would definitely be thank you, especially for like pushing me, especially when I was being stubborn and not wanting to do anything or come. But yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Of Hope, the story of a watery tale that is really, there's water, it goes away.
Okay, good job.
I'm going to step off the limb. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. They've got the flag up now, and you can see the stars and stripes.